Hey you guys, how you doing? Happy day. We're here, we're alive and breathing, and life is a gift and a blessing. Woohoo! I am here in the lovely state of Vermont in Mount Snow, coming at you live from the third floor here at the Grand Summit Hotel. Oh my goodness. Yes, and I have my New Year's. Let's see if I could, the heels. Woo! Could you see those things? Look at those spikes on those things. So I have my dress for the very last Friday confessions of the year and the decade. Oh my goodness. So let's get right to it because I'm here. I don't think the data's that great, so if you're watching, let me know. If you can see me, hear me, replay, let me know. So if you're tuning in, hello, my name is Stacy, and I'm an artist creating my masterpiece called Life, and I'm here to empower you to step becoming the best version that you can be and create the life that you so desire, that you're so worthy and deserve. As my daughter tries to call me, great. So I'm here. Okay, so I wanted to talk about and reflect on this past decade. Earlier today, I was writing down the past 10 years, like every year, 2009, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, everything I've accomplished or have not accomplished, or my wins and goals, my failures, my struggles, my challenges, what I have accomplished in the past 10 years or not. So then now I have the clarity to say, okay, this is what I want to do. This is my future for the next 10 years. So let's use an analogy. Okay, we got the mountains right here behind us. So pretend that mountain back here is your past mountain, the past 10 years, okay? You're standing on that mountain, and then ahead of you, there was another mountain, which is today. And in between the mountain from the past to today, there's this dip, right? This valley. And that's where we hit all these struggles, these obstacles, challenges in our life, right? The ups and downs, the good and the bad, the good, the ugly, and everything in our life to where we are now. So what I want you to do is today, and I want to share with you, is take a look back at our past and almost kind of say goodbye. Thank our past, let go, surrender, and accept what happened to us in the past 10 years, how we got to where we are, and be thankful for it. And now looking forward, we can see the mountain ahead of us, and that's the mountain for the next 10 years. And how are we gonna get to that mountaintop for 2029, 10 years from today? And what are the things that we're gonna need to do to get to that mountain ahead for the future? So that's what I talk about today. Where you are now, our past, our present, and our future. And so I was going to get vulnerable today and share with you where I was in my life. Starting at 2009-10, I was in a marriage, 15 years. It was coming to an end. My husband at the time, he was sick in and out of the hospital. He had a chronic illness, which was self-inflicted. And it came to a point that I became bitter and nasty, resentful. I became someone that I didn't want to be, that I wasn't. And left the marriage in 2010, of course in 2011, and then from one marriage to another toxic relationship, I got involved with a boyfriend who had his issues, and I was with him for 4.5 years or so in a toxic relationship, and life wasn't any better. I found myself stuck. I found myself asking myself, like, what the heck am I doing? 15-year marriage. I need to discover who is. I jumped right into a relationship so quickly. I think I was like using this other person as a way to get out of my marriage. And it was no good. And so finally in 2015, so 2010, 9-10 to 2015, that first part of my decade, I was kind of lost. I got out of divorce. My kids were young. Life was crazy and hectic. And life was just a roller coaster up and down. I wasn't growing in life. Yes, I got out of one marriage, but then I got myself involved in a bad, toxic relationship. And then 2015, I was like, this is not working. I want more to life. I was 40 years old. My daughter left to move to California to make change happen. And 2015 was the year of change. And 2015 came, I said, I'm changing my life. I auditioned for a cabaret. I made friends. I finally said, I'm done. Screw you. I got a truck and I left that toxic relationship. And then 2016, I had the clarity to say, you know what? Now it's my time, my turn. So I said yes to get in the best shape of my life, 2016, and I did it. I transformed my mind, my body, and spirit. I was on top of the world. If you guys have been following me since 2016, you've seen my journey. I came out of my shell. I was sharing my experience and my inspiration with you online in 2016. So it's been a 3-year journey. I've been showing up here and just life for the better. Finally, I was seeing light at the end of the tunnel. But it wasn't until I got out of that unhealthy, toxic relationship. When we're stuck somewhere in life And it's hard to see our future self, our future dreams, because we're surviving, right? That's what 2010 to 2015, I was surviving. Even before that, end of that decade of 2009 into going into 2010, my marriage, we were surviving. It was not the same. My life was turned upside down, and then I got divorced, and it just kept. I made the choices, and I learned from the experiences, and now I'm in such a better place. So 2016 was the year of self-discovery, getting the best of my life, and sticking with that, and discovering my call to be a life coach and to inspire and help others. And so I did that. I signed up for school. 2017 was the year I got certified as a health life coach. I launched my business and my website, and what else? Oh my goodness. And then 2018, I got certified as a Zumba instructor, worked at the gym as a fitness director. That kind of launched my career path in the fitness industry. Hence 2019, I got certified as a group fitness instructor in June 11th, 2019. And I went for my personal training, and I did it, and I accomplished and achieved that exam and passed in November of 2019, just last month, the angels numbers. So there's a lot more in between, but I could be in here. I wrote it all out. Oh my goodness, it's like a book story of like every year of the past 10 years of what I've gone through in my life. The experiences, not just myself, my family, my children. You know, my oldest graduating high school, leaving to go to California, her first album, managing her, being in a toxic relationship, my youngest daughter being sick and stuff. This year she started with a tumor. She had to get removed. My son turned 21 this year. I turned 25 this year. My daughter, youngest, 16. Like, so many things going on. So many good things happen too, right? So that's what I want you to reflect. My intention is to kind of inspire you to say, hey, take the time. Let me tell you, it will take time. I sat downstairs in the lobby before I checked into our room, and it probably took me like 2 hours just to kind of really reflect and take the time to write out every year. I was like, I'm going to write out every year, really reflect on 2009, because 10 years from today, where I was, and break it down, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, right? And so now where I am is in a better place. I've seen growth in my life. I'm in a happier place because I said yes to certain situations in my past life that catapulted me to moving forward and to making change happen and transforming my life for the better and growing and becoming a coach, business owner, entrepreneur. Oh my goodness, I launched a podcast this year. So I almost have like 10,000 followers on TikTok. Like my social media platforms are growing slowly but surely. I'm reaching more people. So my goal for the next 10 years to reach that mountain ahead of me. So my thing is, okay, I reflected. I'm saying goodbye to the past 10 years. And, you know, I let go, surrender the good and the bad, thank the good, all the positive things, and forgave the past, the bad, the struggles in my life. And I'm ready to now move forward in my life because the past is done. I embraced it, I accepted it, and I think it's done. And now I'm ready to move forward to that. And I know there's going to be challenges and obstacles along the way, but I'm ready to take it. So my goals for the next 10 years, like from 10 years from now, standing here, my goal is to say that I've accomplished being an international speaker. I wrote a book. I impacted the lives of millions of people and shared my message of letting go of your BS in your life and a message of love and hope, inspiration, growing myself and my business, mentally, physically, spiritually, emotionally. So these are my goals for the next 10 years. And I got some big goals, to have my podcast be on the top 100 podcast, iTunes. So being big for yourself, for the years, you can accomplish it. So another thing too, reflecting the past 10 years, you get to become aware of, did I do things I wanted to do? Did I get stuck? Am I still stuck in the past 10 years? Did I grow in my relationships or in my finances, in my job, in my health, whatever that is for you? So you really can think about, okay, 10 years have gone by. Another 10 years is going to come like that, come and go. And do you want to be in the same place? If you're happy, fine. But there's always room for growth. Even if you think you're fine, expand your mind, grow, read, learn, study, take on a new course, a new skill, expand your mind and grow. I mean, I'm so wow, I'm always reading and I'm just learning and growing, and I just love it. And then therefore I share it with you guys, right? Mindset Hack Series. I come on, I'm so inspired, I'm fired up, and I just want to share it with you guys. So that is what I have for you, Friday Confessions, is to reflect the past, the good and the bad, See where you were, how you got to where you are, what needs to be healed or fixed, or what do you need to work on moving forward so you can reach the next 10 years, the next mountaintop moving ahead for the next 10 years, and what that looks like for you. Think future. Step into your future self. What do you want to see yourself accomplishing? See what like it tastes, what it, everything, the emotions. Get into the emotions of that goal, that dream, that vision you have for yourself, to see yourself 10 years from now and making your dreams a reality, because it's possible. The possible is bright and in love. So you have control and power. So a couple days left to this year, end of this year, you guys, and we're 20. So hopefully I can help you get clear, and so you can have the focus to see your future visions, and then from there create a goal, create a plan, strategize a plan to implement. How are you going to achieve that goal? How are you going to reach that mountain 10 years ahead of you? Because we know life is like this, right? There's going to be curveballs, and there's going to be dead ends and bumps, and you name it along the journey. Now, you're someone who's going to give up when you hit those struggles, those obstacles, or you're going to be like, nope, you're going to keep your eye, you're going to keep your eye on that mountain ahead. I can see the mountaintop, the mountain peak, right? But in between, you got to go through that valley. Are you valley? Yes, I am. So I know it's not going to be easy, but you know what? On the other side there, 10 years from now, within that 10 years, I see a lot of good things happening. And I believe that I can write a book. I'll have a book out and published. I'll be a speaker traveling the world. I will have podcasts, 100, in the top 100. I will impact millions of people. I want that. Why not? I can make it happen, right? So I think that you can't make those dreams a reality for yourself. Yes, you can. Have the goal, set the goal, and then start reverse engineering and start thinking and looking back, or figuring out what do I need to do to get there? And start implementing those little things that you need to do to get you moving in that direction, to achieving your goals. Woohoo! So you guys, it's getting a little chilly. I can't been about here. Woo, 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 woo. Those little, oh my goodness, so beautiful. I'm so thankful, so blessed to be here to end out the year here in Vermont at the ski lodge. I'm going to be skiing tomorrow. So with that said, I'm going to sign off. My bathing suit on, go in the hot tub and the outside pool, the heated pool. Oh my goodness, so thankful and blessed for where I am. And yeah, good things along the way. So now I'm in a happy place. I have a beautiful partner who loves me and shares his world with me. And yeah, so I'm ready for what's to come. So you guys do the same, and let me know if I could help you. If you need help, I'm offering a free 20-minute clarity call, so you can get clear and have the focus to see what that future goal is for yourself, that vision you have for yourself, and take action and move forward and make it happen in your life, right? So I'm here as a coach to help you to bridge the gap to where you are. So signing off, you guys. Share the love, share the stuff. You know anybody in your world that can use this inspiration, and reflect, let go, and thank your past, and get ready for the future. Yes, if you're not ready, get ready, because it's gonna happen. It's gonna come. Hey, Lee. Oh my goodness. Hey, see ya. Thanks, Lee, Rob. Okay, you're just catching it. I'm about to sign off. If you're just now, watch the replay. And yeah, it's getting a bit chilly here in Vermont. Woohoo! Here on the third floor. But again, thank you. Share this out and comment. Let me know how I can better serve you, how I can help you. Again, book your free call with me. We get on the phone and we can talk. If you need any help and direction and guidance, I can give you that support and see what's the next step for you, and if I can help programs that are fit for you. Oh yeah, because I'm starting my 28-day Jumpstart New You program starting January 6th, 2020. So don't be left out. If you feel like you need that help, that coach and accountability and support, get in. So you guys, I love you. With that said, go share love, make peace, and be happy. Yes, be happy. I love you guys. Thanks for the love and support. And if you're watching this, let me know on the replay you're watching this. And yeah, I love you guys. Have fun. Have a fun and safe weekend. Holiday weekend. Last weekend of the year. Oh my goodness. Make it your best. Have fun and be safe. Mwah.